Hotel. I am that I am. Some call me Haru, your modern monk, your cannabis fitness strategist. Back at it here again, here for you, here with you. Just wanted to touch bases. Your thoughts, my philosophy on full body workouts. This is a very interesting topic too, because I think with that being said, full body workouts, I think it has very beneficial elements, especially when I would say, if you're not an athlete, or not a professional athlete, and you making it a part of your lifestyle, it's a different take on it. I would even throw this out there. I would think it would be an age limit, or an age where you're starting this particular full body approach. And I would say, to keep it real with you, I would say 35. And this can be debatable. I'm sure people out there have their viewpoints on this and whatnot. But my philosophy, what I have noticed after 35, being an athlete, particularly not organized or a sport-orientated approach, but I do train as an athlete, well-rounded. I've put myself in a well-rounded situation. Therefore, I think full body workouts help that approach, because you want to be balanced within your legs, you want to be balanced within your arms, you want to be balanced with your strength, your stamina, your endurance, your mobility, your flexibility. That's why I think full body workouts are a very big benefit. Plus, it helps with coordination. That's another thing I think we don't really think about too, especially as individuals, because we tend to coordination is one of the key elements within pretty much every aspect, every movement aspect. That's why I'm a big component of formless functional calisthenics, right? And we talked about this on the podcast show. You can check out the podcast show, You Are the Gym podcast show. I'm on Spotify, Apple TV, or Apple, and many of the big ones, Google, Chrome, whatever you want to go as far as the podcast show, it's available for you. But at the same time, I think full body workouts are actually more beneficial than specifically focusing on the traditional push and pull gamut of what a bodybuilder is doing. See, and that's the distinguish mentality. When you go into the gym, chest, Mondays, back and arms on Wednesday, then Friday you coming in with legs and this and that. And I think that's where the imbalances are happening with that particular mindset. And don't take me wrong, like I said, if you're a bodybuilder, you professional bodybuilder, Mr. Olympia and all that stuff, it makes sense. But then at the same time, I'm not a bodybuilder. I am a bodybuilder, but at the same time, I figure, why not bodybuild the full body at the same time? Then this is the philosophy. This is where the difference for me comes at. Like I said, this is a very debatable subject matter, because people are getting crazy results with full body workouts. Then you're getting people with crazy results who's just focusing on them particular body parts, yada, yada, yada. But what I have done, I have manifested or put some alchemy together and utilize. So like I would go in, when I work out, I specify on a certain area that I want to approach. I do a full body workout, but I'm going to work on my arms. So I'm going to focus on my triceps majority of the time. So I may hit a few extra exercises within that particular muscle group. This is where the difference comes, and this is where I think where we start getting that athletic ability or that martial art mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because you're always utilizing philosophies from every aspect of yoga, every aspect from martial arts, whatever that martial art form may be. You're definitely tapping into it, even with, core exercises, ab exercise, however you want to take it. different leg approaches or different leg exercises that actually help you with the more of aesthetics, even single leg squats, you know what I'm saying? Utilizing the kettlebells, utilizing many other different forms of exercises that actually benefit those particular muscle groups. But like I said, full body is the way to go. And I am a big component. I do everyday working out. That's part of it, but I would suggest for most people 3 times a week. So you're not burning yourself out. You're not feeling obligated to do this, do that. In some cases, your body needs to rest, period. Rest and recovery is key element. So one thing with full body, you definitely can get that as well within your week if you're doing 3 times a week. Full body on Monday, full body on Wednesday, full body on Friday. And you'll feel better and you'll feel recovered and you're not as sore, even though a lot of people taking it to the over. You trying to do this, I think we try to do too much, especially 35 and up. And especially if you're not even you're not in an organized sports, you're not a professional fitness athlete, right? I may be an enthusiast, but I'm not I'm an athlete, but it's not an organized space. So I'm not trying to, if you notice, I never really get injuries, right? Because I'm looking at my approach. I'm coming at this approach as a lifestyle. That's the key thing. That's what full body workouts, I think the philosophy that I'm conveying here is that full body workouts are overall longevity. You're running a marathon. You're not running a fast pace, 100-yard dash. You feel what I'm saying? That's what pro athletes are dealing with. That's what they dealing with. Whatever you want, however you want to do, or bodybuilders, right? So this is a little too long, but I definitely wanted to express that a little bit more on full body workouts and why do I think full body workouts are more beneficial than specifically focusing on certain body areas. If you got weaknesses, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Up those weaknesses, get those weaknesses to strengths that make total sense. But at the same time, that's why I'm a big component of functional calisthenics, because calisthenics is actually make you a well-rounded human being. Something that a lot of us don't know or forgot about. I'm out. Peace, love, happiness. See you on a later day.